You're tuned into The Rapture with Jay Reiner, bringing you the best in hip-hop every Tuesday from 10 p.m. You're tuned into The Rapture with Jay Reiner, bringing you the best in hip-hop every Tuesday from 10 p.m. You're tuned into The Rapture with Jay Reiner, bringing you the best in hip-hop every Tuesday from 10 p.m. You're tuned into The Rapture with Jay Reiner, bringing you the best in hip-hop every Tuesday from 10 p.m.
Play me, buy me, working on it, working on it, working on it.
Happy Tuesday. Jay Reiner in full effect. Big up to the one and only Lady Lee. What a great show.
Working on it, working on it, working on it.
Hope you've been having a good Tuesday. Chilling, relaxing.
Play me, buy me, working on it, working on it.
Special big up to Mr. Johnny Jennings, celebrating his birthday today. Big up to you, Johnny. We're going to go straight into the Rapture. Fasten your seatbelts. Let's go. Kicking off with a little bit of old school.
Now let's get right on down to the skit. A baby is brought into a world of pits. And if we could have talked that soon in a delivery room, it would have asked the nurse for a hit. The reason for this, the mother is a jerk. Excuse me, junkie was brought the work of the old into a new life. What a way. But this what a way has been a way of today. Anyway, push couldn't shove me to understand a path to a basic. Cause Schumann should have raced it in a first wave. Cause second wave from believers and believers will walk to it, then even talk to it and say, y'all can't have none of that. Tell them what to say, Mace. Dressed like pleather, you don't wanna wear it. No need to ask that question, just don't mention. You know what the answer is. Now I never fancy Nancy, but the statement she made held a plate of weight. I even stressed it to wait. Did he take any heed? Nah, the boy was hooked. You could phrase the word bass, and the kid just shook. In his fashion class, once A, now and F. The rock rules him now. The only designs left were once clothes made for Oshkosh has converted to nothing but stonewash. Now hopping in a barrel is a barrel of fun, but don't hop in if you wanna be down, son. Cause down can mean down and out is an action. What does it lead to? Dum, da, dum, dum. People say, what have I done for all my years? My tears show my hard-earned work. I heard shoving is worse than pushing, but I'd rather know a shover than a pusher, cause a pusher's a jerk. Believe it or not, the plot forms a feat more than charity. But the cost doesn't coincide with the ride of insanity. Is it a chant that slant the soul to feel for it? I know it's the border that flaunts the order to kill for it. Standing, scheming on a young one, thinking this time 8 balls for a cool player. Racked it all, tried to break Miss Q, got beat by the boy in blue. Next day you're out by the spot once more. Looking hard for a crack in the hole. I asked what's the fix for the ill stuff. Word to the zero, the answer should have been no. Run me a score from the funky 4 plus one more. Rewind that back. This is the age for a new stage of fiend. Watch how the zombies scream, it's the crack. Plain is plain, they should have slain it from the start. Behind the ideals of cranking up the heart. Now the bass claims shop over every part.
The sounds there of the one and only De La Soul with Say No Go. From one old school track to a contemporary one, this album was released this week. It's Alex Faith. It's called Bloodlines. It's on iTunes for £4.99. What a bargain. Grab yourself a bargain, get on iTunes and support this brother.
Fresh Timberlands on the bathroom floor. I'm headed to the city, me my partners on the north side, plotting on the come, we gon' make something go. My life before I met the Lord was all about a bankroll. Everybody that be talking pockets really ain't small. So I'm on my business. Player, what you talking about? I was making move when I was living at my mama's house. I'm riding in the old school, cruising on the east side, listening to Goody Mob. Everywhere that we ride, I'm headed back to Clayco where we bumping urban legends. Summertime in Riverdale, there ain't nothing you can tell me, boy. 8-time, peaches on the play. Black Chevy, that's a 98. Dominique 92 baseline. World Series, it's Atlanta 95. East side, raised on the east side. West side, hustle on the west side. North side, homies from the north side. South side, I got love for the south side.
Hustle City, fill up at the age. Culinary killer bustin' head behind some cake. Still you see, running late, dripping sauce, eat your steak. Get you slipping at the light and lyric velvet on your plate. Gotta eat, sitting in the slump for weeks. You been talking about the Lord, my little pocket got the key. We gon' bust it down, bring us back a bag, bring us back a check. Tryna get what's mine, don't care what's next, don't try to flex. One hit me with the squat, dead lip for eyes, bitch, press a home, heavily involved, heavily evolved. Climbed up out the smog, hit my phone, answering the call, hit up to the brown, roll around with my dad. Got the hello, I the boo, I got you, I like Bishop, I like you, 92 on the roof, box spade, kitten play, I'm talking Sydney and Shireen, cause it's a party in my city, thank the Lord that we done made it out.
8-time, peaches on the play. Black Chevy, that's a 98. Dominique 92 baseline. World Series, it's Atlanta 95. East side, raised on the east side. West side, hustle on the west side. North side, homies from the north side. South side, I got love for the south side.
Man, I remember back at the shows, it was basically a garage, a fan, and some sodas. You know what I'm saying? Boys standing on crates, rapping for their life, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't about nothing but the music. It wasn't about no lights and fog and guarantees. It was about just making great music. 1 + 1 just equal 2. You know what I mean? And that's what we're trying to do. Bring great music back to the city.
I'm in my lane, I'm taking it, and not concerned with making it. I do it like I forgot to care who your favorite rapper is. Tend to blow your mind with these lines when you hear me rapping this. So that when you get this album, tear it out the packaging. Creation of the skill will make it clear just who my master is. I'm just trying to master this. I am not a pacifist. Treat the beat like Holyfield and hit it with my master fist. Pleasure from the pain, yeah, sorta like a masochist. Cause I be where them treaded boys and ladder choppers spraying, dog. You know I'm being real, so I'm just glad my mama prayed. Southside introduced me to a lot that I ain't know about. Walking through the neighborhood, get jumped outside my partner house. Giving you visions of things I seen with my own eyes. City raised me, but it hates me, submerged like I was baptized. I'm just trying to make us great again and be like that guy. Time laughing to this music like Atlanta 95.
The wonderful sounds there of Alex Faith.
Can you hear me again?
This next track is D1. Big up to my one and wonderful dear sister B. This goes out to you.
They say all of you Ras-clad rude boys who never talk to the man. If you never sat down with that and I for half a second and talk with the man, don't come talk to me now. You and I, social media, we're not friends upon there. Facebook, Instagram, Vlad TV, World Star Hip Hop. Don't look for me. Don't Google me name. Don't look for my man. I'm always with D1. I the man shadow wherever the man go. I his shoelace on the ground. I am the piece of gum under the man's shoe. Him don't want you to see. Saying, right. Just relate right and chill with this right here, man. Can you hear me? Everything right now be irate.
Fasten your seatbelts for this next track. It's a track called Psalms of David by D1. Big up, Sister B.
These are the Psalms of David. Two. I thought you. No. Let's go. Look, my birthday in 9 days. I'm analyzing my life. Got a couple bad habits, I'm still trying to get right as I write to this beat, trying to get my head straight. Got a couple people on my team feeling like dead weight. I'm finna cut them, they don't know it yet, no hard feelings. 2013 gon' be the year I make it, Lord willing. Invested every dime into myself, never did I borrow. I'm supposed to get a record deal offered to me tomorrow. So when you hear this, I might be signed. Been grinding hard since Katrina, so it might be time. My hand can't move fast enough as I write these rhymes to my soldiers. Don't get distracted by these girls, though they might be dimes. I'm saying that cause I got one on my mind, and she can have any do what she want because she's so fine. I'm like, boo, I'm feeling you feeling me, so what's next? But ain't nothing too much, cause she's stuck on her ex. Anyway, I'm growing closer to my father as the days go by. Scientists tell me God ain't real, but that's an age-old lie. I lost my first love in college, went through depression, then started rapping. But I see God had a plan, cause now I got it cracking. I watched Macklemore's life change before my eyes. Met with Chris Lighty about management right before he died. Just seen so much, I'd be a fool not to record it. They don't know how close David was to being aborted. Man, I'm here, and I got your ear. Rest in peace to Goliath, this is not your year. I rose from New Orleans, a rose grew amidst the cracks in the pavement. These are the Psalms of David, just sit back in amazement. I rose from New Orleans, amidst the cracks in the pavement. These are the Psalms of David, just sit back in amazement. I rose from New Orleans, amidst the cracks in the pavement. These are the Psalms of David, just sit back in amazement. Yeah.
Oh my, oh my, oh my day.
These are the
Songs I say.
Yeah.
Oh my, oh my, oh my day.
These are the
Songs I say.
KLC. The Uno.
And we gon' pick the pieces up, and we won't never put it down. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. He's steady out seeking the lost, that's why the lost is getting found. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. You could write a million metaphors before and after chapters, capture laughter like an actor, stature raps upon a camper, and that's not after stature of this dapper rap master. Slam dance faster than atoms react in matter. Fact or fiction, rap or missing the diction and description of intellectual submissions. Fraudulent artists have starved us, leaving broken bones in a carcass in this artless darkness. Heartless artists target the harvest, leading those that rep them hardest to be slaughtered by the markets. Discarded degeneracy more than sense its sediments. It's obvious and evident, irreverentness is prevalent, and heaven sent us messages. Don't disrespect the messengers, we all representatives, but what do we rep?
The jerk in me has needed surgery, spiritually. When the good doctor was finished, he gave me and we gon' pick the pieces up, and we won't never put it down. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. He's steady out seeking the lost, that's why the lost is getting found. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. Yo, he say, she say, we was born this way. We was born astray, we was born to stray. We blame Adam and Eve for the gene that deceives, the need for the seed of this weed that grows greed. Trying to teach discipline to citizens, even when we think that they listen and they missing them. Remember when we was fighting sin prior to entering, smiling degenerates, defiling our innocence, prisoners. We wasn't trying to escape, we was helping build bigger gates to keep us trapped in the state.
Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner?
He makes us gracious, not stuck in our mistakes with shame on our faces, no matter what the case is. It's not that sin is contagious, they right, we was born this way. That's why we need him to save the pieces up, and we won't never put it down. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. He's steady out seeking the lost, that's why the lost is getting found. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. And we gon' pick the pieces up, and we won't never put it down. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. He's steady out seeking the lost, that's why the lost is getting found. We'll never win with what's within, serving the king without a crown. Yo, cookbook is in the house, and Flynn Adams is in the house, and LA Symphony is in the house, and my man Play-Doh's in the house, DJ Sean P is in the house, Propaganda's in the house, Bobito the chef is in the house, Toby Mac is in the house, and Gabriel is in the house, my man DJ Maz is in the house, MC Prototype Dog, you in the house, yo, Dr. Matt Jones is in the house, Belief Mel is in the house, and Ruslan, we in the house, and Soup the Chemist, you in the house, and Journey Big is in the house, my man Sherlock Poems is in the house, my man Matt Dowley's in the house, Old Dog, we in the house, and Indie Pod, you in the house, yo, Swimsuit, we in the house, baby, Ozone, you in the house, and Steve Sanchez in the house, and Annie the Jerk is in the house, and rock on.
Let's begin with
Joey the Jerk and I'm fake. Born and raised in Paramount, County of Los Angeles.
Yo, man, that's fresh. The song you just heard was not recorded live. It was cut at home. It took a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of talent.
The sounds there of Joey the Jerk featuring DJ Marge, and the track there is called King Without a Crown. Just like to big up a few more people from Currux. I spoke to the likes of Kelly Ross, Stephanie Ayres, Jill Fagan on the forums on Facebook. This next track goes out to you. It's the classic one and all Lauryn Hill and Do What.
My men and my women, don't forget about the dame. Listen out the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. Since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gon' tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauryn is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo. rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they your fan, Papa Yang. Like you got yeah. Let's stop pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waistman, crissed out by the casement. Still in their mother's basement. The pretty face man claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support's late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate me. The sneaky silent man, the punk domestic violence man, the quick to shoot the semen. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The red drink, come again. And six drink, come again.
Yes, the sounds of LMNO, no risk, no reward. Big up to all the silent listeners there, Milton Keynes, Hillsdown, Dudley, York, New Rochester, Ilford. We got brethren from Liverpool, Croydon.
Storm, bring in the blizzard for the hot temper. Got people all around the world, shoes off when you enter. Time is money, we cruise off in a Sentra. Transport, way more than you spend on that Benz, bruh. Besides, it's a taxi in the EU. Relax, I'm good with me, no one's trying to be you. Especially with the value descending. Hope to bring an ending to the disorder and get to blending real settings. No backdrops, no stage props. Even off duty, brutally, they still pay cops. Not fooling anybody but the fools themselves. Cassidy spells make them think they're somebody else. With the roar of a teddy bear, no rebel yell. Yesterday they couldn't sprint, but now they're running like hell. Gun in the belt, save it, it's just a fashion statement. Laced with hatred, supported by the patron. Don't hold back, go for yours. No risk, no rewards. Gotta get up to settle the score. No risk, no reward. Without a level head, get left for dead. Another pencil neck, scribing out the poison with lead. Live, hoist, and tread. Rough seas, tough breeze. Party at night with thieves. I want money, they want peace. Companies kept. Watch for the sweep. Peep, get swept off your feet. Push the wrong button, that's delete. Release the grievance, just to leave it all behind. And the reasons don't add up when you follow down the line. Think out the box, dotted. Plan, plotted, design, perforated reality. It separates fine. Levitated rhyme, float over the beat for mankind. These bad brains pay it no mind. In a world of finders keepers, it's time magicians dig deeper. No rabbit out the hat, they only showing up on Easter. The tricks of the trade keep begging, don't leave her. Pointing at the bullpen, sending the reliever. To get the win, living in the ninth inning. From beginning to the end, who doesn't like winning in this? All along, gotta be strong, not weak. And keep it unique, sealed up tight with no leaks. Right to digital beats, making the critical think, taking the ego to the shrink. Heat in the lining, it's just a fashion statement. Laced with greatness, supported by the patron. Don't hold back, go for yours. No risk, no rewards. Gotta get up to settle the score. No risk, no reward. Can't afford getting even anymore. No risk, no reward. Opportunity popped up at the door. No risk, no reward.
The wonderful sounds of LMNO, no risk, no reward. Gonna move on to another track by D1, and this next track is called Rider's Block. Enjoy.
Let's go. Yo, I got a bad case of writer's block. Nothing sounds right. Everything I jot down ain't tight. But I'm trying to write a song every night to shed light on the fight that my people go through and offer my insight. But I'm so uninspired. I'm forcing my words. They so insincere, it's absurd. But I'm sure that if 1,000 people hear this, 500 will feel this. Half of them is lying, so 250 still with me at this point. But watch what I do. About 50 girls is only listening cause I'm cute. That leaves it at 200. That's the people who feel that I'm the truth, like Pierce or Siegel. That's Paula Beanie. I know you see me, cause I got a buzz like a girl that drunk 4 martinis. Not eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 200 fans left, but 1 out of every 4 failed to know that G.O.D. drives me. Once they find that out, I'm at 150. To those who riding with me, when I'm gone, don't forget me. Cause even if they hit me, the movement should move on infinitely. So wish me well amidst the pain and stressing. I doubt that it'll lessen, but life is about progression. I knew what I was doing soon as I started pursuing. I'm 1 wrong decision away from this being ruined. 2 and 2, that's 4. 4 and 4, that's 8. 8 and 8, that's what I'm great at. Give you 3 of them 16s plus a hook, you play that. I said that 150 was left, I was mistaken though. 1/3 of them gon' stop liking me soon as I start caking, yo. Half of them gon' stop riding soon as I hit the radio. Saying he done sold out, he ain't like he used to be. How you know how I used to be? I snap and hit your whole block up with prayers. Y'all ain't used to me. 50 fans left, 10 hate me cause I'm red. 10 don't like me but won't say it. 10 mad that girl like my dreads. 20 left, 12 want me to marry him. 6 looking for a handout, they want me to carry him. Never that, delete and bury him. That leaves it at 2. 1 is me, and if you still there, the other is you. Yeah, that leaves it at 2. 1 is me, and if you listening, the other is you. That's all I need.
We've got some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. A long life, longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now.
Big up to all Steve, who's just turned up in the chat rooms. Steve Salina.
And he's alive.
Hope you're having a good day, my brother.
And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
The wonderful sounds there of Martin Luther King. What a great leader he was. As we enter the chamber of Eden, this track is called Beauty.
Well, it's the rap beautician, the facts you listen. I blast through rhythms like hash through your system. True and living wisdom, well off and witty. Using God's sleep, right the hell off the city. See my elegance, dining on the periodic table. Growth developments, the universe designs my intelligence. Drop signs down a bottomless pit. Run swift through a handstand on pyramid tips. The sun splits the waterfront, causing prismatic effects. Butterflies come alive to have sex. Birds fly out of my top hat slot to join the brilliance of wilderness and soar through the Congo. Speak the convo through colors and shapes. My word choices turquoise I love to create. My art hurdles over the clouds of dark purple. Red mixes yellow and blue in sharp circles. Paint splashes over your conscience like canvas. Colors jump out of the body to form branches. Psychedelic images flash like avalanches. When the space skill with the quick crib to build stanzas. I use pens like hallucinogen, so who could pretend my music ain't a beautiful thing? A suitable king, deserving of the jewels and the rings that only flatter my appearance like the tulips in spring. I'm cool with the gods. I could never use the facade of a musician to celebrate hate and abuse women. The beautician is back, humble, magnificent wizard of rap, wearing tuxedos on the wax. The numbers, they fall off the clock midnight at the museum in Annapolis, stolen out of a still life. You see them, stand by the mirror with no reflection. A .5 appears on your shirt for half-stepping. Scientists explain that they no longer know things. A dog takes a shit on the floor and grows wings. Planets to the solar system now trade places. Statues of national fame become faceless. Great lakes evaporate and leave no traces. The man with the mustache reveals the 3 aces. Briefcases open to expose sheet music. The thief hears the piece performed and weeps to it. Master violinist plays the solo one-handed. The notes on the page become instant, run frantic. Slowly the symphony dissolves into noise. The baron with the glass eye sweats and loses poise. A scene is made, the Chiefs Brigade is summoned. The man in the mask moves fast and starts running. An officer fires a pistol in black apparel, but instead of lead, red rose grows from out the barrel. The criminal escapes through a disappearing door marked beauty, exiting the world forevermore.
The Sounds of Eden, and this one is Bizzle.
First off, praise to the Most High. Glory Yeshua, you are the ruler, it's in you that my hope lies. Faux God, no lie, no bite, I don't play both sides. Been sold out with the windows down, truth music blowing at the whip so loud you repent when I roll by. Got over money, my clique, if you with it, I know when you ride out. The whole world finna die out, why high now? 4th down in the 4th, no timeout. Not in no upper room.
We gotta take it back. Bizzle featuring Monty G.
You're tuned into The Rapture with Jay Rhino, bringing you the best in hip-hop every Tuesday from 10 p.m.
First off, praise to the Most High. Glory Yeshua, you are the ruler, it's in you that my hope lies. Faux God, no lie, no bite, I don't play both sides. Been sold out with the windows down, truth music blowing at the whip so loud you repent when I roll by. Got over money, my clique, if you with it, I know when you ride out. The whole world finna die out, why high now? 4th down in the 4th, no timeout. Not in no upper room, do what you come to do, we ain't gon' hide out. Ain't here to punish you, Jesus is coming soon. Hate it or love it, one day you gon' find out. Atheists saying, well, the only reason you with him cause you afraid of hell. But I believe the hell was 100% real when I was still about here chasing mail, straight raising hell. Appearing to be real, but literally fake. I sit with a cheat meal, pretending to eat steak. I live with a cheap thrill, pretending to be great till everything breaks. Never been to the top, but I seen the bottom. Well, at least I seen what I think is bottom. But we all believe that we done seen it all until we meet somebody from beneath the bottom. And the things we whine about daily, they don't even see as problems. Honestly, with all I've been seeing, it's kinda hard not to think that we the problem. Hold up. Wait, let it breathe. Hold up. Wait, let it breathe. Hold up. Wait, let it breathe. Hold up. Wait. Okay,
put your hand in the air if you know say you win that. Heal grace and we not take no chance. We against the world, no we not aim to back. Surrender to the Lord, no we not bust no shot.
Hey, we roll for the G-O to the D, the elite folk know not to play. It could be cold 40 days of complete snow touch, here's it get hot today. If I wasn't trying to be cool, these MCs be food on top my plate. But that's not my plate, so I'ma get back in my zone. Try to love them through the crap they be on. I know, the dealer and the fiend both need Jesus, but it's so dang hard, know when they selling that crack to my folk. Trying to get them back in that hope, feeling like I'm in this battle alone. Shout out to the cats that are actively out here combating this madness after what matters the most. Yeah. Hold up. Wait, let it breathe. Hold up. Wait, let it breathe. Hold up. Wait, let it breathe. Hold up. Wait. Okay,
put your hand in the air if you know say you win that. Heal grace and we not take no
sounds of Bizzle featuring Monty G. And this is yours truly, Sailor the Corner with Clarity.
The mind state of my state is a critical condition. Rap of my religion is competition. The mind state of my state is a critical The mind state of my state is a critical The mind state of my state is a critical The mind state of my state is a critical condition. Rap version of my religion is The mind state of my state is a critical condition. Rap version of my religion is competition. And they making me an addition, and they call me egotistical, cause I ain't into politicking. Listen, I ain't with the cheap talk. In the end, I just look at how the chief walk. My street talk, that position. Give me a sec, I holler back after the intermission. Hold up. Dude's gonna stop sleeping on Waller, man. Bring that beat back for a second. High lifestyle, low chatter. So only the sun who rose matters. I'm seeing those who scrutinize in the foe scatter. Your fecal matter must really resemble rose platters. Dudes rapping for the stacking of plaques and chains. My hood gats and flames, they click clacking things. I click clack the name, aiming at the evil on it. And auto start the whip while they leaning on it. Trinity, 3-man weaving on it. Fast forward in the rewind. My man said he got divorced like 3 times. That's why the ring finger ain't part of the peace sign. I disagree. I got a wife in the mic, and in the dark death I got a life in the light. Stay humble and see Christ in the height, and you'll be sitting by the first class in the flight. The code of hip-hop is what the corner keeping. I heard a lot of rap treason, but I don't appease them. See the summertime flash, but I don't believe them. So I gotta thank my God for hoodie season. Been quiet for a while, so the hoodie's sleeping. Nah, I'm hibernating till it's reaping time. Cause Bodega said stop teasing. The best things you wait for, so I got a reason.
Accountability partners. It's about holding each other down instead of watching each other go down. Look, true story. Look. I'm at my homeboy's funeral. I'm staring in his casket. His eyes are closed, he lays motionless. His mother's face flooded with tears. I kiss her on her forehead. This day confirms her worst fears. I saw him changing since the 7th grade. We were both good students with bright futures ahead. He was a smart dude who ain't know what to do. Cause where we from, being smart ain't cool, sad but true. I noticed his grade slip, cause he stopped trying. I noticed he started stealing, noticed he started lying, noticed he started thugging, noticed he was changing. But I ain't say nothing, cause I ain't won't sound lame. And I'm hating myself as I stare at his dead face. Feel like if I would've said something, he wouldn't be dead. I watched him fall off right before my eyes. Now I can't forgive myself, hard as I try.
I check my watch every hour. As time winds down till I leave, I'm looking at decisions that I'm making and ask who do I aim to please. I don't know. Is it you, is it them, is it me?
What is it to gain the world and lose the one you love?
Boy meets girl. Boy likes girl. Girl likes boy. They become a couple. Girl tells boy that she is a virgin. Heavy into church, spiritual immersion. Boy digs that. Boy understands. Boy knows abstinence is hard for a man who already ain't pure. But boy loves girl. They pledge to abstain. Numb to the world, they were on the same page. But day after day, waiting became hard. That's when girl prayed that when she was weak, he would be strong. And when he was weak, she would be strong. They still tried to wait, but that ain't last long. It felt so right, but she felt so wrong. Eventually we broke up. I'm sorry I took that from you. It's been killing me, so it's time I spoke up.
I check my watch every hour. As time winds down till I leave, I'm looking at decisions that I'm making and ask who do I aim to please. I don't know. Is it you, is it them, is it me?
What is it to gain the world and lose the one you love? What is it to gain the world? What is it to gain the world? What is it to gain the world and lose the one you love? Yeah. What is it to gain
Tracks of D1, what it is to gain the world and lose the ones you love. Some real deep, meaningful lyrics there. My main man D1 again. Been playing a lot of D1 today, and Alex Faith. This next track is a really, really amazing chap called JR with an amazing voice, and it's called Say Yes.
Good results. Until this one day these dudes introduced me to Christ Jesus. Man, I fell in love with him and been walking right ever since, man. I remember as a young boy, sitting in church, I would hear about Jesus. Never really did I take heed until I saw my life heading for the breaches. There was the day when I fell on my knees and asked you to come and save my soul. And ever since I said goodbye to the world, now my life you have total control. And that day you made it so clear for me to see that I need you in my life. Now everybody say yeah to the Lord, 'cause he saved our soul. Now everybody say no to the old way we used to go. Now everybody say yeah, yeah to the Lord, 'cause he gave us life. Now everybody say no to the old way we left behind. Listen, we're from the streets, telling lies, getting high, starting fights, getting drunk and clubbing every weekend, to teaching truth in the church, on the streets, saying prayers for my fam, breaking bread every evening. Oh, look at how our lives turned out. Beautiful people by the grace of God. Sometimes I stare in the mirror and I start to cry, 'cause I can't believe you chose me. Now everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. To the Lord, 'cause he saved our soul. Now everybody say no to the old way we used to go. Now everybody say yeah, yeah to the Lord, 'cause he gave us life. Now everybody say no to the old way we left behind. 'Cause I know that it was by your grace that I have been redeemed. That I've been redeemed. 'Cause I tried everything in this life and nothing could set me free. 'Cause I remember when I followed my flesh and I was lost everything that I had. But you reached down deep in the dirt and saved me. Now I'm so glad. Everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. To the Lord, 'cause he saved us all. Now everybody say no. Everybody say no. And everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. To the Lord, 'cause he gave us life. And everybody say no, because you made us whole. And everybody says yeah, but now I see. And everybody says lost, but now I found. And everybody says away from you, but you drew me near. And everybody says no. Yes, you love me so. Now everybody just clap your hands. If you love them, just clap your hands. Let the redeemed just clap your hands. If you love them, then clap your hands. Someday I'll be where you are for eternity. There the sun will shine its light on you. When I see you
If they only knew what I would trade just to spend the day with you, to sit back relaxing, to watch your mama play with you, to have to run to the store real quick and buy some baby food, looking in the rear view, hanging down the baby shoes, to watch you grow and learn, and someday I get to pray with you. Maybe you would be like me and I could create with you, buy you your first guitar and teach you how to make some chords, reward you when you do well, do my best to point you to the Lord. I'm writing this with tears in my eyes because I miss you, only got to meet you for a moment, that's my only issue. To this day I regret not having the heart to kiss you, fighting through the pain I feel, wanting to be with you. I still got your picture on my phone so I remember the rain I felt on that day when I almost lost my center. I sit and stare at your fingertips till I surrendered. I know I meet you in forever, we'll be back together.
Someday
Remembering the rain, I can't forget it. Had to battle with my unbelieving heart, yeah, I'll admit it. And the struggle that I had, it lasted longer than a minute. Almost destroyed my marriage, but the Lord did not allow it. I still miss my son, and I just wish that I could speak with him. And even though it hurts sometimes, I have a joy that's deep within. Knowing now the truth is that all of those in him will win. Until then, I'll be praying and believing for the best. Amen.
Sounds of Alex Faith with a track called Stillborn.
You say your life has disappeared into the darkness of this cold, cold world, and there's no way that you can bring it back, and all that's good seems to fade away. But if you stand still, you'll see the light that shines for all to see. Oh, 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 yeah. You say your heart can't take no more. So many times you've placed your trust in man, only to be let down time and time again. And love and peace are things of the past, yeah. Cause of the wars and crimes that plague our world, you prayed for peace, but change is hard to find. The winds may blow, clouds may come, the mercies of God will save the day. So the rain has come and gone, and the sun forgets to shine. Know that he's there walking with you, so have no fear, so have no fear. And when your strength has come and gone, and you feel you can carry on, know that he's there to rescue you, so have no fear, so have no fear. We love you, Lord Jesus, we love you. We're learning to trust you, where we can see you. We love you, Lord Jesus, we love you. We're learning to trust you, even when we can't see you. We love you, Lord Jesus, we love you. We're learning to trust you, where we can't see you. We love you, Lord Jesus, we love you. When we trust you, there's no need to fear. This is for my people in the hood, listen now. Have no fear, no. And this is for my people in the burbs, listen now. Have no fear. Call on Jesus' name, cause he died for you. Call on Jesus' name, he's for you. Call on Jesus' name, cause he cares for you. So the rain has come and gone, and the sun forgets to shine. Know that he's there walking, know that he's there. So have no fear. Oh, yeah. And when your strength has come and gone, when your strength has come and gone, you can carry on. Feel you things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So we press forward. I'm in the room writing songs, but I'm right where I belong, waiting on destiny to call on me, and I know it won't be long. I'm in the room writing songs, but I'm right where I belong, waiting on destiny to call on me, and I know it won't be long. Writing lyrics in the room, gazing at the mirror, staring. Faith is all I have while I'm struggling, living with my parents. It's apparent that I have no plan B. I abandon everything, music is my destiny, and I just need the faith to hold on to what I believe. I refuse to settle for scraps, I want everything. I'm planting like a tree until I make my move, filling up my notepad, sitting in this room until I make it to the studio. Oh, until I make it to the studio. I'm in the studio, dropping songs, but I'm right where I belong, waiting on destiny to call on me, and I know it won't be long. I'm in the studio, dropping songs, but I'm right where I belong, waiting on destiny to call on me, and I know it won't be long. Long nights and early mornings at the studio, record that track, run that back so I can perfect my flow, waiting to blow like a hurricane. I'm all in, this ain't no game, my faith on high, I'm living in the sky just like I was an airplane. Going slow isn't in my understanding, I'm just standing on a promise from my father that was handed down to me. Now I see what my heart has always known, writing songs till I take off like a rocket, and I'm go. Come on, come on, yeah, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, let's go. Let's go, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. Doing shows, and I'm right where I belong. I waited on destiny to call on me, and now I'm finally home. I'm on the road, doing shows, and I'm right where I belong. I waited on destiny to call on me, and I'm finally home. Take it from me, hold on to your dreams. No matter what you see, no matter what you feel, no matter if the deal doesn't sign up on that line, just hold on to your dreams and hold on to your spine, 'cause it's about your time that you will make it in. If they don't let you in, kick the door down and begin to walk up on the clouds, just scream it aloud. I'm claiming my dreams, no matter what it seems, until I'm on the road, doing shows. Do you wanna be on this road, doing these shows? It's on the
Yes, the sounds of Uncle Reese. Just like to beg everyone for listening tonight, all the supporters on Facebook, the supporters on the chat room, Steve, Sandy, everyone, all the silent listeners, you know who you are. Real big up to everyone. I just want to leave you on a track by Alex Faith called Pressure. So I'm just going to rewind that. And this one is called Pressure, featuring Alex Faith. Enjoy and good night, and God bless you all.
And the pressure keeps on rising, can't sleep, staying up, thinking about dying, family and bills. But
but I'm in the air flying. I can't escape the madness, but doesn't stop me from trying. I'm holding back the sadness, I can't let her see me crying. I've been grinding for this music, they say it's all about the timing. I never thought that I would ever pay my bills with rhyming. Now my foot is on the gas, I'm never going back to rhyming. Real cheese is on the stove, cornbread is in the pan. Outside of rapping, I'm swinging hammers or in the pen. I've lived a lifestyle that most would never understand. Couple suckers on my way and trying to sabotage the plan. If you think I'm talking about you, then I am. I know it's wrong, but I am just a man. I wrote this song for all of y'all that's trying to say I can't. Don't know where I'm from, I pray for y'all and show you that I can. Never fold under pressure. Do what I gotta do to survive. I never thought I would make it, but I made it. I got a lot of things on my mind. When you see my life, you see my pain, you see my scars. Just remember my name, and now I live for the pressure. And I know I'll never be the same. This is
the pressure's like a drug, I don't do the pharmacia. I'm in my own lane, I ain't begging for a feature. I'm in the game and I hear the pressure from the bleachers. It throws me for a loop just like a 400 meter. Cause all I hear is win, win, win no matter what. And they be throwing curveballs when I'm batter up. But I'm unbroken, it's like I'm Louis Zamperini. I bet you never see me pull up in a Lamborghini. They try to drive me crazy, I can feel the peer pressure. But I don't need to win an Oscar to feel stellar, to make me feel better. Make me wanna fly to far outs, buy a large house and then go buy the bar out. I don't care to be the topic of the conversation, or if my name pop up in the nominations, or if the fame come with the accommodations. Everybody wanna shine amongst the constellation. Yeah.
Pressure. Do what I gotta do to survive. I never thought I would make it, but I made it. I got a lot of things on my mind. When you see my life, you see my pain, you see my scars. Just remember my name, and now I live for the pressure. And I know I'll never be the same. This is who I am. Never take for granted opportunities I'm given. Working on my craft, everybody knows I'm spitting, sacrificing what I got. All this time that I've been spending in the studio, but so you know my mind is on the mission. The music industry is filled with death, so I stay focused, and I'm bringing homies with me, so the circle keeps on growing. Every corner that I turn, the temptation is to be jaded, but I fight with all my might. I love to disappoint the haters. Pressure. Do what I gotta do to survive. I never thought I would make it, but I made it. I got a lot of things on my mind. When you see my life, you see my pain, you see my scars. Just remember my name, and now I live for the pressure. And I know I'll never be the same. Pressure. Do what I gotta do to survive. I never thought I would make it, but I made it. I got a lot of things on my mind. When you see my life, you see my pain, you see my scars. Just remember my name, and now I live for the pressure. And I know I'll never be the same. This is who I am.
You're tuned into The Rapture with Jay Rhino, bringing you the best in hip-hop every Tuesday from 10 p.m.